how does the org works around marketing ops, right? For example, what are the stakeholders, and typically how does the organization look
Yeah.
like in
That's the
general?
toughest question you're going to ask because every company is so
Right.
different and naming conventions of each team can be slightly different. So I'm going to
Mhm,
go with the names that I've seen most of the time, but
mhm,
subject to change. Um, but typically I've seen marketing operations live in three different places, but also have the
mhm,
same stakeholders ultimately. So it can live in marketing, it can live in revenue operations within sales or revenue, or in operations.
mhm,
And at the same
mhm,
time, you're always fundamentally working alongside engineering, alongside analytics, marketing analytics, data science, depending, product, your actual marketers, and then sales and go to market. So no matter what, it's always the same recipe of ingredients. It's just how it comes out will maybe be
mhm.
slightly different each time. But I'm a strong
I
proponent
see.
of, for example, the operations team being separate from marketing, mainly just because I see it as a separation of church and state, where you're able to
Mhm,
be more nimble because the KPIs or the typical
mhm,
OKRs a marketing team will have doesn't
mhm,
quite reflect the binary often that an operations team has, where it's did we accomplish
mhm,
X, yes or no, versus did we see a
mhm.
5% increase click rate, something like that, which is a little bit more tactical. Um, but great question in terms of where it could sit and
Got it.
also who do you typically work with?
Got it. Got it. So yeah, I agree. From the technical and the actual work standpoint, it does make sense to sit closer either with the operation revenue ops team, or even maybe even the eng team, right? I don't know whether
Yeah,
that's the case, because the tool, there's a lot of engineer collaboration in there,
there
and a
is.
lot of the work you mentioned, I as I observe, are actually done by the engineers, right? Maybe some have more
Yes.
knowledge. Great, awesome. A lot don't. So that may
That too.
cause
There's a lot of
that, yeah,
education.
yeah, that may cause some of a mismatch, from a technicality to the use cases, right? So